Ready.
Clap for her, give her some encouragement, yeah.
Good morning everyone. My name is Priyanshi. Today is 26 January. We are celebrating Republic Day. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Republic Day is our national festival. On 26 January 1960, our Constitution came into force. We should respect our Constitution. I love my country very much. I'm proud of to be an Indian. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, yeah. Please, Kalaba, help her. I request Preksha to please come on the stage. Yeah, you speak loudly, clearly, so that people should know. Media people are here. We need to clap for Ajit Bhai. Very good job. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
You can introduce yourself and start.
My name is Preksha Sharma. Today I am here to give a speech on Republic Day. Today is the 77th Republic Day of India. Today I am going to talk about Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose, his name in the Indian history was a golden texture because of his favorite dialogue which said, "Give me blood, I shall give you freedom." This dialogue was enough to raise millions of people. Known as of India. He was born on 23rd January 1897. His father was a well-known lawyer and his mother was a religious woman. At an early age, he started reading Ramakrishna, which greatly influenced him by their thoughts. He joined the Indian National Congress. He became the president and then resigned due to conflicts between him and Gandhiji. He believed that the non-violence could not be fighted alone, so he went outside countries. Then he came back to secure India. Then he formed Indian National Army against the British. Then he died on 18th August 1945 in a plane crash in Japan. Thank you. The Liberation Day of Uganda. Before 1986, our history was often clouded by periods of instability and security. Liberation Day represents the and self-rule. It serves as a reminder of that peace is not the presence of conflict, but the presence of justice, self-rule, and the opportunity for every Ugandan. We owe a debt of gratitude to the men and women of the National Resistance Movement, Army, and the countless civilians who support them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to call Zoya to come on the stage. We need to clap for these young ones. They have given some time for these speeches. They have prepared overnight, and also they should make sure that this thing enter your head also. Don't forget tomorrow. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, everyone. Respected guests, our teachers, elders, and my colleagues. My name is Zoya Sohani, and I am honored to stand before you today as we celebrate India's Republic Day on January 26, 2026. In 1950, India adopted its constitution, becoming a democratic republic of India. Our constitution in India gives us rights, duties, equalities, and freedom. It teaches us values like justice, unity, respect, and responsibility. This day reminds us that India is not only a free nation, but also a free nation guided by strong principles. India is a land of rich culture, ancient wisdom, and modern progress. From science and technology to yoga and spirituality, we have shown the world that tradition and innovation can grow together. Our strength lies in our diversity, where people of different languages, religions, and cultures live together in unity. As we celebrate the Year of Youth in 2026, today's occasion becomes even more meaningful. Indian youth are full of energy, ideas, and determination. We are the future leaders, innovators, change makers of the world. We can believe in education, hard work, teamwork, and global cooperation. Here in Uganda, we see a strong bond of friendship between India and Uganda. Both nations believe in growth through partnership. We can work hard in areas like education, technology, business, and community service. By respecting each other's culture and working together with honesty and friendship, we can build a brighter future for both nations. Some of the ways we can collaborate include sharing knowledge and developing skills, supporting entrepreneurship and improving healthcare, protecting the environment and building strong communities, trading goods like handicrafts, Nile perch fish, medicines, and solar systems. As young citizens, our duty is to learn well, respect Constitution, help others, and stand for peace and unity. On this Republic Day, let's promise to be responsible youth and strong partners, working together for progress, harmony, and shared success. Thank you for this opportunity. Jai Hind. Bharat Mata Ki.
Jai.
Bharat Mata Ki.
Jai.
Bharat Mata Ki.
Jai.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. That is really a very good speech. That India and Uganda share the same bond. They were under the British rule.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Payal, and I'm going to give a Republic Day speech. Namaste and good morning to our honored elders, our guests, and my dear friends. It is a beautiful morning here in Arua, and seeing all of you gathered here reminds me the strength of our community. Today we celebrate India's 77th Republic Day. While 1947 brought us independence, it was January 26, 1950. That gave us our identity as a strong and united nation. While Independence Day celebrates our freedom, Republic Day celebrates the rules that protect that freedom. On this day, in 1950, we adopted the Constitution of India. Our Constitution represents the incredible vision of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and the drafting committee. They spent 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days of this session that every citizen is protected. This Constitution is just more than a book. It's a promise of
justice, liberty, and equality. It is the foundation that allows us to practice our faith and pursue our dreams without fear. Our flag, the Tiranga, gives us a roadmap. Orange for the courage of our matters, peace, white for peace we seek, and green for the growth of our land. They say that a tree can only grow as high as its roots are deep. Today, my roots are here in Arua, but my heritage is held firmly in my heart. But I believe that the water that helps those roots to grow is education. Knowledge is the true power that turns a citizen into a leader. By focusing on my studies and my career, I'm not just helping myself, I'm honoring the sacrifices of those who wrote our Constitution. I believe that true success comes from staying focused on your goals even when the path ahead is still being built. As I focus on my career and my future, I know that success is the only answer we need to give. Today, I stand here with pride for two great nations. I love Uganda, the land that welcomes me, as much as I love India, the land of my heritage. Let us all promise to be students of excellence, representing our culture with pride and our future with confidence. Thank you, and a very happy Republic Day to you all. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. What a powerful speech. Really, big round of applause for Payal. Mama, Papa will be proud of you. Without wasting more time, I request Charvita to please come on the stage. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice dress.
Thank you.
You introduce yourself.
Jai Shri Ram. Good morning, respected guests, my dear friends. Today, we are gathered to celebrate our 77th Republic Day. It was on this day in 1950 that the Constitution of India came into force, and our country became a republic. This day reminds us of the great leaders and freedom fighters who worked hard to give us our rights and freedom. Republic Day also teaches us the importance of unity. India is a country of many cultures, languages, and traditions, yet we all stand together as one nation. This day encourages us to respect each other and live in harmony. When we stay united, our country becomes stronger and more peaceful. We should always remember their sacrifices and try to follow the values they taught us. As students, it is our duty to study well, respect our elders, and be responsible citizens. We must keep our surroundings clean, help others, and always speak the truth. Let us take a pledge today to make our country proud through our good actions. Republic Day is not just our celebration, but also a reminder of our duties toward our nation. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Very good speech by Charvita. Thank you very much. I would request last but not the least, Bansri to come on the stage. Big round of applause for all. Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
I want you to introduce yourself and continue with your speech.
My name is Nai Bansri Aniket, and I welcome our honorable guests and also our Indian community. Good morning to all of you, and a happy Republic Day to all of you. Today, January 26th, we gather to celebrate a pivotal moment in our nation's history, the adoption of our Constitution and the establishment of India as a sovereign democratic republic. It's a day of immense pride, a day to reflect on our journey, and a day to reaffirm our commitment to the values that define us. As we host the tricolor high, we are reminded of the countless sacrifices made by our freedom fighters and visionaries who dreamt of an India where every citizen can live with dignity, equality, and justice. Their tireless efforts have given us a nation built on principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. And also not forgetting that today is Uganda's NRM Liberation Day. It's a day of significance for all of us. Under the NRM's leadership, we have seen improvements in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, and also efforts to boost tourism and entrepreneurship. Let's move forward just like this, guided by unity, peace, and development. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much. We are almost 280 something Indians in, let me say, in Arua, and almost 450 in the whole of West Nile. And I want you people to know that these are our leaders. From immigration, our town clerk, our RPC, and the head of the whole region, RCC. So we have called them over here to celebrate together with us. So they should know that what activities we are doing, apart from business activities, so that they also encourage us. They also see that we are really growing together. It's not that only that we are here for business. So without wasting more time, I will request Leelabai to come on the stage and say some few words. Please, big round of applause for Leelabai. So our community should not fear. Security is always there to provide us and support us in each and every manner. Oh, Badar.
Jai Hind. Bharat Mata ki
Jai.
Bharat Mata ki Bharat Mata ki. Thank you, Rajbhai. Thank you, the Liberation Day of Uganda. Today what we are celebrating not in Arua, in Kololo, but we are going to celebrate also in Arua, I think. Mama RCC. And our Republic Day of Uganda, and I mean Liberation Republic Day of India. With thanks to NRM government, as you know, the election has just passed, and where we meet to in the IGP in Kampala, he given us insurance that we are going to have this election is peaceful in history of Uganda, and that's how it has happened. To thank to the government and the police, and they have been always together with us. Then they say any issues, anything. So we are thank you very much to our President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. As we know, we are peace, and we are here to do all the business under his guidelines. And thanks on behalf of our community to Mama RCC. So I don't have most of the time to speak and giving the speeches and those things. I'm there to do the physical work and give the guidelines, and nothing I'm doing as myself, because last 1.5 years to 2 years in Kampala, that our invited guests is from Sali, from immigration, Mr. Town Clerk, Rashid, and then the Bana RPC, Jake, then Mama RCC, the president of Arua City. So we give a big round of applause to all our community members that we appreciate. They are giving us the time as to come and celebrate with us. Happy Independence Day of our Indian community in Uganda. As we celebrating 77th Republic Day, I like to extend my heartfelt greeting to all our community and constitution of the foundation of democracy of guiding towards to justice, victory, and let us we take the moment, reflect our nation is a generous, and the value that the unity as Indians living abroad bring a pride to our nation through our constitution of cultures and heritage. And with thanks to all also local community in Uganda as appreciate the worth and the hospitality you have shown us to let us continue working together, celebrate and deliver diversity and building our strongest community in Uganda together with the local community. So you know, freedom mine is the faith and our pride of soil. And unity is the meaning, is the Indian greatest strength of unity. So we have to build our unity in Uganda as with the local community. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you, Rajbhai. He's the one who is doing all this work. Me, I'm doing nothing. Thank you.
No, we are all doing together. Yeah, this is for our community. We have to stay together, grow together. We have some Master Nehans. Master Nehans is there to say some few words. I request him to come on the stage. Give him encouragement, please. Clap for him. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we grow. That's how you get, you should remove fear, stage fear, let me say. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
You're holding your sister very tight, eh? You look at your mama or papa. Okay, now you say a few words, okay? You're a good boy.
Good morning to all.
Morning.
My name is Ram.
Very good.
Today is 26 January. We celebrate 77th Republic Day. I wish you all
a
very Republic Day.
I love my country very much.
I love my country very much.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Bharat.
Jai Bharat.
Gatiga. Jai Bharat.
Jai Bharat.
Jai Bharat. Very good. Big round of applause for the young ones. We need to remove fear from his head, yeah. Yes, I would request our town clerk to please come on the stage, say some few words regarding the Republic Day and regarding how our community is performing in the town. And we can see the changes since Mr. Malik came into the head of the, let us say, the town. He is improving, he is growing, he is making sure the Arua is neat and clean, and everyone is protected, do legal business, proper business, no nuisance, other things. Challenges are there. He knows, we always discuss on the phones, yeah. But let us invite him on the stage to say some few words. Mr. Malik, please. Big round of applause for Mr. Malik.
The resident City Commissioner, Arua City, the Regional Police Commander, colleague Zake, the Immigration Officer, Sali, who has just joined us, the chairperson, Indian community, my best colleague, Lila, with your team, the entire Indian community, Arua City, WestNile, present. The media fraternity, I've seen Arua 1, Semayote, all the invited guests. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all.
Good morning.
I am called Malik. That's my simplest name. The Indians, all the friends, the Vajas, they know me Malik. I am the town clerk of Central Division, Arua City. Foremost, I would like to congratulate the Indian community in the entire country upon celebrating your Republic Day, the 77th day when your constitution was written. You are highly congratulated for that. As the town clerk of this division, Arua City, I want to say that RDC, I am proud of Indian community in this city. I am proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. You clap for yourselves. You clap for yourselves. I am proud of you. You have done wonders in this city. You have done wonders in this country. But before I would say one or two things. When Baja invited me to come to join them in celebrating their 77th Republic Day, I asked, which day are we celebrating? Is it our Liberation Day? He said, we are coming to celebrate the day when Indian Constitution came to force. And then I asked myself, our Constitution was written in 1995. And what we always do is, yes, we do respect you do. We celebrate our Independence Day. You always know that's the 9th October. RCC, I think we have never celebrated the day when our Constitution came to force. So it's a learning situation. It's a learning opportunity for us also to see that in the near future, we do celebrate the day when our Constitution came to force. We very well know that Uganda got independent in 1962. But I want to also confirm, believe that the Constitution that has made our country stable, more stable, is the Constitution that came to force in 1995. We are now 31 years old. When you are talking about 77 years, when your constitution came to force, ours that has made our country stable is now 31 years old, from 1995. And it therefore means that Uganda and India, as said by the young ones, have a lot in common. We have a lot in common. One, you are celebrating your 77th Republic Day when your Constitution was written on 26th of January. And this is the day when we are celebrating our Liberation Day. It has confirmed that. We thank you so much. Number two, you are all law-abiding citizens. You respect your constitution. You respect the leaders that serve you, like you respect us, and the same way we also respect our leaders here. You were congratulating our head of state upon emerging victorious in the recent concluded elections. So this is all that we cherish. We all need peace. We all need unity. We all worship God. So we have a lot in common. That means there's nothing that can really separate us. So I want to thank you so much for having shared a lot in common with Uganda. So feel at home, feel at Uganda. Having said that, I said that we are proud of you. We are proud of Indian community. Me personally, I'm proud of you. You have been supportive. Indian community has been supportive to this city. You have been supportive to this division of Arua city. Not only paying taxes, cleaning the town, contributing generously when we have our activities. You have created a lot of business opportunities for our locals here. You have made our locals, now some of them, our locals have become more powerful entrepreneurs. You have taught them how to do business, Indian community. You have mentored Ugandans on how to do business. You should clap for yourselves for that. Lila has mentored me when I was in Yumbe. Where is Aniket? You are there. I saw you stand up. This is to show RCC and the RPC that I don't only do government work, I was also once a businessman, and I'm still a businessman. And these people have made me love business, and they have mentored me. Even if I've suspended a bit because of business settles, they have really mentored me. We thank you so much for that. Coexistence with our people here is enormous. The contribution that you are giving to Ugandan economy, the 65% plus that you have been talking about, is enormous. So please continue with that good spirit. And we shall always be supportive to Indian community wherever I will be. Even if I'll be able to move from Arua city to another place, this is our home, this is my home. Please, I want to confirm and pledge total support to Indian community at all levels. We thank you so, so much. You always honor us, you invite us for your functions. And lastly, Vaja and Lila, I'll be moving to Gulu City, Patege Laipi Division next month. So come and join me for my farewell party on 6th of February. Thank you so much.
That was really wonderful words from our town clerk. It is first time for him to interact. He has always came here, but he had never had speeches. Today is the first time he has given the speech and appreciate us. One more time, please, big round of applause for our town clerk. What a wonderful words. It's very true that we give opportunities, we give business, also we give, let us say, employments to our locals. Also, we don't say that we take the money that side. We also do almost every year, starting from 20 heart surgeries up to 150 heart surgeries every year by Indian community of the whole of Uganda. We need to clap for ourselves. And this year, our target is almost 200 heart surgeries which we send to India, and we contribute ourselves, the whole of our, let us say, head in the Kampala, our Indian community where our head office is there. This year the target is almost 200 heart surgeries, so we need to pray for it and we need to clap for ourselves once again. And this is our Republic Day, but on 15th of August, on our Independence Day, the whole of Indian community in the whole of Uganda, we do blood donation camp, where we almost, in Kampala, we correct 7,000 units, and in Arua, we also last year made a record of 1,100 units. We need to clap for that one also. And this year our target is almost 1,500 units. So let us wait and pray and work hard for that. Without wasting more time, I would request our immigration officer for the whole region, Mr. Sali, to please come on the stage and say some few words. You need to clap for Mr. Sali, yeah. You need to not fear, you need to work together with the community, with the law, yeah. Very much, good morning.
Madam RCC, the RPC, WestNile region, Chair of the Indian community, and the whole Indian community that is here, the town clerk, all the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I do salute you on this day that you are celebrating the Constitution Day, the Republic Day of India. And I say really congratulations to you that you are celebrating this day. It's a sign of patriotism when you see that you are hundreds of kilometers away, thousands of kilometers away from India, but not only thousands of kilometers away from India, even from Kampala, the city, our capital city, you are in Arua, one of the farthest regions that we have, but you are celebrating this day as a nation. It's a sign of patriotism, and I would encourage you that you maintain this patriotism that you are exhibiting that within you, within your hearts, and among your children, you are talking to your children, you are showing them the line of patriotism, that they will grow and they will also celebrate this day, knowing that many years ago, your ancestors, your forefathers fought, they enacted a constitution, they set values within that constitution, and those values are still guiding you up to now, and you are seeing that you impact them to your children for the future generations. We thank you. We do appreciate the cooperation that we have between Uganda and India, between the Ugandans and the Indian community, not only at the national level, but within our region here. We see a lot of cooperation, and I do pledge on behalf of the National Citizenship and Immigration Control Board, on behalf of our chief, that we shall continue the cooperation that we have for our mutual benefit, the benefit of our country, Uganda, because we know that the Indian community, like the children were saying here, the Indian community is involved in many activities, involved in business, involved in education, involved in healthcare. We shall continue to support you to see that all of us benefit from each other. As immigration, that was one of the reasons. When I came to Arua, we did not have a center that could handle you in your quest to stay legally within the country. You had to travel to Gulu, you had to travel to Kampala in order to fulfill your obligation to see that you are legal in the country. And so when I came in 2021, I said, let me fight to see, because I would travel to Kampala myself. You see the journey, and you consider now this person has children, is traveling to Kampala, has business, he has to travel to Kampala and spend days. I struggled hard, and 2023 we had the system that can handle you, to give you your permits, to give you your passes. We brought it to Arua. I also said, let me fight hard and see that we get staff, because at that time I was alone. I said, let me fight hard and get the staff to see that at any one time, when you go to the office, you can get the assistance that you need. We got the staff one by one. Now we at least a sizable number of staff that can attend to your needs. One thing that I do request you, as you stay in Arua, as you stay in Uganda, please ensure that you are legal in the country. I represent an organization, the National Citizenship and Immigration Board, whose mandate is to see, among other things, is to see that the people are staying legally in the country. The foreign nationals are staying legally in the country. They move across the borders legally. That's among other things. And that was one of the reasons why I said, let me fight hard to see that the people here have no any other excuse of saying we cannot stay legally in the country. Use the systems that we brought, use the office that is here, use the staff that are here, because they were posted here to see that they really work with you, they work for you, to see that you also fulfill that mandate that we have as immigration. You are talking of the time or the day when your constitution was made. I think in that constitution there were values that guide. There are values that were put in the constitution that guide you, that guide the nation, that guide the Indian nation. Those values ensure that the people talk about, I think in many other things, they talk about how to be legal they talk about laws. The Constitution, I think, talks about nothing else but laws. And also in our Ugandan Constitution, there are laws. Please, let's, the way you are celebrating the Constitution of India, the day it was made, also know that the Ugandan Constitution also talks about laws, talks about legality. Now that you are here celebrating the Constitution, also please ensure that you do not break the Ugandan Constitution by staying illegally, by doing business illegally, and then you find that at the end of the day, we are having conflicts with each other. When I look at you, I look at friends, I look at people I have met, I met years ago when I had started working. Up to now, we are still meeting each other, you know, and that's how it will be. We meet as strangers, then over time we are friends. Let's not break that friendship, because again we are chasing you, we are putting you in money bay, we are taking you to Kampala because you have broken the Ugandan law. We are here, we are on the ground, the office is open, any working date is open, our phone numbers are known. Please make use of us such that the way you are celebrating the Constitution, the day it was made, we also know that our Ugandan Constitution is not broken by people who are staying illegally, who are working illegally, who are, you know, by doing that one, all of us shall be staying mutually, we shall enjoy each other's presence, and we shall develop each other. Uganda will be developed, you will also develop. And at the end of the day, we shall say, yes, there is mutual existence between Uganda and India, between the Ugandans and the Indians. And yeah, it will be a good celebration for all of us. Otherwise, I do thank you and wish you happy celebrations. Jai Hindi.
Thank you. Thank you for advice and education. Mr. Sali has really fought for this office to open, and in the way he's saying that all of us were struggling to go to Kampala for just minor stamping. You stand in queues over there, a lot of inconvenience was there. So Mr. Sali has really fought to open an office in this region. A big round of applause for Mr. Sali. And what he has given advice and educated us, you need to not stop here. And, you go and tell your fellow Indians, fellow friends, fellow family members to stay legally in the country. So, without wasting more time, I request Bana RPC to please come on the stage and say some few words. Mr. RPC also, before the election, we organized a security meeting where you assured us that there will be no chaos. This will be the most peaceful election, and that's what he has done for us. Big round of applause for him. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much. And RCC, Regional Immigration Officer, my brother, the town clerk, the chairperson of the Indian community with your team, the community of Indians in WestNile and Arua City, in particular, the media. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SSP Latif Zake, the Regional Police Commander of WestNile. I'm very happy to be here, celebrate with you on our Republic Day for India. I remember when we met here before elections, Raj and the team were telling me that most of the times we have had events here, and as the region police command, we have not had the opportunity to come and celebrate together. And I remember promising that this time we would be together. And so I'm very happy that we are here. Uganda and India share a very rich historical connection. For those who have been here for some time, I think dating back to the 20th century. You know, Uganda and India were colonized by the British. All of us were at one time under the rule of the British. But I think beginning with India. So I think in the late 20th century, when the British wanted to colonize East Africa, they brought some Indians here to deal with the network of the railway line from Mombasa to Kampala. And that marked the beginning of our networking and socializing and getting together. So you were very supportive in our liberation struggles. You got independence in 1947. We got our independence in 1962. But you were already here in Uganda as the Indian community. So for us, our first liberation was in 1962 when we got independence, while yours was in 1947. Now today, I know we are celebrating the writing of the Indian Constitution. That's why we have the Republic Day today. One of the speakers here said that our Constitution was written, the Constitution that we are running on was written in 1995. That's when that Constitution was written. But we had constitutions before, right from the independence days. So I think as we moved on, those constitutions did not work for us. In 1972, we had a small hiccup where one of our presidents decided to chase away most of the people of the Indian descent, which was not very good for us. Over 55,000 people were chased away from Uganda. But for us, again, in 1986, we got our second liberation. I wanted to emphasize that. In 1986, we got our second liberation. And that's why today, your day, has fallen on the date when we are having Liberation Day for Uganda in Kororo, main celebrations. Yes, that's why we have a Liberation Day. So we got a second liberation for Uganda. And that second liberation has really put a firm foundation for this country. It made a constitution that has made us move for very many years with stability. Stability. And so I want to congratulate all of us, my brothers and sisters, for reaching this day, the Republic Day, but also ourselves as Ugandans and yourselves for our Liberation Day, which is today, that we are celebrating in Kororo. Our two countries have had a very long, at least long historical partnerships. We have a very good diplomatic relationship between Uganda and India. There are many, many areas that our countries are really cooperating: health, education, defense, even policing. I know very many of our colleagues that have had courses in India. There are very many of our people here who get medical health care from India. So there is that historical connection and diplomatic relationship, and we don't take it for granted as Uganda. So thank you so much for working with us to make sure that we make sure we develop our two brotherly countries together by cooperating in various areas. Now recently, I know we met here towards the elections. We had worries and fears because of our general elections. Madam Arasisi, we came here with the regional security team and met this group of people and reassured them that this would be the most peaceful elections ever had in Uganda. And I must say we have delivered. I don't think any of you had got, ever since then, we have got any problem that relates to your life and property or your businesses. I remember reassuring you that keep calm, get our numbers in case of anything we are available, we would be able to respond. And I want to tell you that if you compare these elections with other elections, this has been the most peaceful. Like many of you met the Inspector General of Police in Kampala and you got assurances. That was it. He knew on ground, has joined security teams, and he knew to deliver. And so we are very, very proud that we delivered this. Elections are still going on, but at a lower level, but we are managing. And I hope business has resumed. You're already working. There's nobody, the threats can always be there, but we are available to ensure that we neutralize those threats. So let's keep cooperating, let's keep working together as we move our country forward. And thank you for contributing to the GDP of our country. The taxes you pay, I've had here 65%. That's a very, very, very impressive. contribution. We don't take it for granted. We want to wish you a very good celebration as we also celebrate our Liberation Day. We shall be connected further. Thank you so much for God and my country. God bless you.
Yes, God bless us. Thank you. Big round of applause for our RPC. Wonderful words. He is here since almost one year. We have invited him several times. Because of other engagement, he was not able to meet us. And yes, India and Uganda share a very beautiful and a strong bond. The first Indian I heard, it came in 1924. Because of British, they brought us here for the railway lines. So now people are getting late, so without wasting more time, I would request our guest of honor, RCC, to please come on the stage and say some few words to our community. Good morning.
Thank you so much. The Regional Police Commander, the Regional Migrations Officer, the Town Clerk for Central Division, the Indian community, the media fraternity that is present, the surrounding community that is listening, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Happy Republic Day. Happy NRM Liberation Day. My name is Betty Otekat Akelo. I am the resident city commissioner of Arua City. I'm very much delighted and honored to stand before you this morning to make a statement and also to congratulate you for reaching this day as we celebrate here in Arua City and the entire country, and also as we celebrate the Liberation Day and the Republican Day together. Thank you so much for inviting us. Thank you for loving Uganda. Thank you for loving His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, whom I represent here in the city. And thank you for loving India as your country. I am standing before you today and also bringing greetings from the office of the President, who is presiding over the national celebrations at Kololo. As we speak right now, the function is on its high peak in Kololo. We would have also wished to join, but as a head of security, we are still in a moment of elections, as you're being told by the RPC. Therefore, we cannot just leave the city like that. But we are together with them in the spirit. I bring you greetings for my family. Soon my husband will be joining me here in Arua. He also wants to come and know Arua. I want once again to thank my brother Raji and your chairman Lila for keeping this community together. And that's the reason as to why some of us, we are proud to stand here without hesitating. When you invite us, we come quickly. Yesterday I was in Moyo. I had escorted one of my deputy RCCs for a traditional marriage. Deputy RCC for Iv division that you know. And I returned back very, very tired. I felt today I should take a rest, but when I received the call from my brother Raj, as I was on my way back, he told me that the function was to start exactly at 8. I'm not always very good at time management, but RPC beat me. I thought that I was the first person to arrive. I thought he was already seated here even before some of us. So that is how important this day is, that we can't take it for granted. And ladies and gentlemen, the Ugandan president, our president, who is the president-elect, he was elected on 15th, re-elected back into power on 15th of January 2026. Through your support and prayers, he emerged the winner and he defeated his opponents with 71.94%, which we all need to clap for it, because it has been in the history that that percentage was scored slightly above in 1996. And this is the second time the president scored high, which to all of us shows that his contribution to this country is really very, very realistic and is recognized by the votes that people gave to him. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni consistently has supported the Indian community by praising your pivotal role in the Ugandan economic development. I think we have heard the speeches from our little ones who have told us our collaboration and cooperation between Uganda and Indian community has contributed a lot in terms of manufacturing, trade, and investment. And our president has also actively encouraged the Indian community to return back. And I think, as Raj has just said, that the population of the Indians are now growing seriously since that expulsion of 1972 that took place, recognizing your contribution also of over US dollars 1 billion shillings in investments and roughly 65% of the national revenue collected. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, on my behalf and on behalf of Arua City leadership, I want to tell you, our Indian community, that we love you. Thank you so much for your support. Most of the times since I came here, I've now just made 3 months. But from the time I reported to date, you've really supported my office. Whenever I call upon for any kind of support, you don't hesitate. You immediately come in to help me through my friend Raj, and I don't take it for granted. I continue praying for you for a peaceful stay here in Arua. And I want to pledge my commitment on behalf of the security team of Arua City and the entire region that we shall ensure that you're protected when carrying out your business. And if there is anything that disturbs you, don't hesitate to approach us in our offices. The young girl, in her speech, one of them said that we are bonded together through entrepreneurship. I want to assure you that those people who are trying to intimidate you, to threaten you, we are here to dialogue together, sit and discuss some of the challenging issues that affect us as a community, such that we can coexist with this community. Without you, then we cannot improve on our economy. So today, as we celebrate the 77th day of the Indian Republic, which I think you term it as Pona Swaraj Day. Is it so? Mr. Raj, is it Pona Swaraj Day? Swaraj, yeah. Swaraj Day. Swaraj, yeah. Okay. You know, I also love to learn some of these terminologies in India. As we celebrate this day, I want us to celebrate it peacefully, and as an Indian community, Where we live, we should also be mindful of the surrounding people that live around us. Should be mindful of your security. Security begins with you. I wonder why some of you take risks, especially those who are dealing in gold and some sophisticated businesses that may require us to intervene and support you in one way or the other. Recently, we had a situation or a scenario where one of the Indians was robbed quite some lump sum of money. Please, if you need any kind of support in terms of being escorted, maybe with your money or whatever, don't hesitate to approach the district police commander. We have the 3 DPCs. You are aware that we have one in the Money Bay. If you're transacting business on that side, we have another one who is sitting at Onduparaka. Onduparaka. We have a district police station there. A police station there. We have a district police commander. We also have one here at the central. So don't only wait. Wherever you are, we have those police stations. Approach them so that they can offer you at least an escort or support in any way, even up to the border. We can coordinate with our sister forces or UPDF or whoever is available. Don't risk yourself even moving very late with a lump sum of money going to board a bus. Somebody leaves his premise and moves all the way up to Zambia. You know, these people are monitoring your movements. And some of you, even your very own workers that you use, you feel you trust them so much. But again, a human being remains a human being. So please, don't take things for granted. And then later you come to us to handle issues as a post-mortem. It becomes very challenging situation. So I want to caution you on that. In addition to that, of course, it has been already mentioned that your constitution is the backbone of your strength, or of the country's strength. So we want to therefore take this opportunity to really wish you a peaceful celebration. In addition to that, today you're aware, and it has already been mentioned, that Uganda is celebrating, as a country, we are celebrating the 40th NRA Liberation Day, which is a national event marking the day in 1986 when the national resistance movement took over power. This day is celebrated with a major ceremony, like I've told you already, in Ikololo. And the theme of this day is tribute to the patriots who ushered in a fundamental change. That is our theme of today's celebration. Significantly, the day honors the end of the Bush War and the beginning of the current administration's rule. And this day we celebrate it as the end of the dictatorship and insecurity that characterized the regimes of Idi Amin and Tito Okello. Highlights the of law and order, security and stability across the nation. This day also pays tribute to the soldiers of the National Resistance Army and the civilians who lost their lives or contributed to the Bush War between 1981 to 1986. The anniversary also serves as a platform to review the NRM's achievement, that is including the infrastructure that has already been mentioned, infrastructure development, like roads and electricity. Some of you who have lived here for long, if I try to look at your ages, apart from a few of our young daughters and sons, you all remember where Uganda has come from. And we have a reason to appreciate the leadership of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. A lot has changed. Some of you who lived here in Arua, you remember you would take like about 3 days, even 4, even a week to reach Kampala. But now you can move freely at night. By evening hours or tomorrow morning, you're already back to transact your business. Electricity was not easy, you know. Lighting was not everywhere. But now, we really appreciate that even up to the village level, electricity has already reached. The economic recovery and the modernization of agriculture. This day is also used to foster national unity, non-sectarianism and patriotism, moving away from the tribal and religious divisions that previously crippled the country. The day also reinforces the NRM's ideological commitment to democracy, good governance and the empowerment of historically marginalized groups, including women and youth. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I want to congratulate the two countries, Indian community, for this Republican Day, and Uganda for the NRM-NRA Liberation Day. I want to wish you joy and patriotism during these celebrations. Long live Uganda, long live India, long live Arua City, long live Indian community. I say all this for God and my country. Thank you.
That is really good blessing words from our mama. Please, we need to clap for her once again. Thank you very much for your advices. And we tell our people who are doing risky business to ask for security if they really need. You know about your business more than us, so please make sure if you need any assistance, their office is always open. We need to thank our head office in Kampala, Mr. Paresh Mehta. He is the chairperson for the whole Indian community in the whole of Uganda. We need to clap for him. Under her leadership, we are growing, so we pray for his health and pray for him so that we grow together. Without wasting more time, I would request Mr. Kana to hand over and welcome our local, let us say, president of this area, our LC, to hand over the gift to the young ones who have really said some good words, to encourage them to also, give more and more speeches and grow together, yeah. Mr. Kana, hand over the gift to Mr. LC. I would request Priyanshi. Okay. I request Preksha to please take your gift. Okay, Priyanshi is coming. Mr. Elsie, please. Photographer, you are ready? Audience, clap for Priyanshi. Very good. I would request our immigration officer, Preksha, to please come and collect the gift. You need to clap, please. Our town clerk, Zoya, please come and collect your gift. Very good speech by Zoya. Thank you, town clerk, for your blessings. I would request RPC to give the gift to Payal. Payal. Where is Payal, Papa? You are not clapping. Clapping. Waiting for the breakfast. Don't worry, breakfast is almost ready. Thank you, Bana RPC. What a wonderful moment. I would request Mama RCC to hand over the gift to Charvita. Also to Bansri, please come on the stage, collect your gift from RCC.
Madam, 1 minute.
I think I have not forgotten anybody. Payal, Bansri, please. Mama, one more. Thank you very much. Aniket bhai. Very good. Thank you once again. We have some group photo with our community, please. After that, we go for the breakfast. We call it a day. Thank you very much. We need to clap for ourselves. We are proud to be Indian. We are proud to be in Uganda. We need to clap for both the countries. Thank you once again. फोटोग्राफर तो गम्मे लेडीज બધા આવી જાવ Cameraman is that side. आई गयो Thank you. Kanan ko sige na. Kana. Ano ba?